Neither one is better than the other, even though some cultures may prefer or exalt one more than the other, but they ultimately are all necessary, and they're all roles that there's something to grow from. There are certain experiences that, like for example, when you have the responsibility of another one's welfare in your care, or you have to take care, whether it be in children or whether it be leadership in a job or military, you have the responsibility of other people's lives, and to a degree, I guess their will bending to yours to a degree. And in terms of the military, there is a growing levels of that. There is always one person below you, one person, or many person above you. There's always somebody above you. There's probably always somebody below you, unless you're E1 or something like that. But even then, having rank, being the same rank, you may have somebody who's significantly younger than you, even though you're the same rank, or somebody with less life experience, or somebody who doesn't have the same skills that you have, don't have the background that you have. So in some way, you still have to lead them in some way. And outside of the military, you'll see several instances where you find yourself having to lead, whether willingly or begrudgingly. Those who have, I feel, a good character for leadership oftentimes are unwilling to be leaders at first, because they understand the responsibility that it holds. It's not just about telling people what to do. It's about, if I give instruction to an individual or group of individuals, and I haven't considered all the relevant variables, all the consequences, all the different ways things can go, depending on the nature of what your leadership follower dynamic is and what y'all are trying to accomplish together. It could be a life or death situation, or a catastrophic loss, or it could just end on some people just being disappointed in you. And for some people, that's a big deal, having people being disappointed in them. And more so than that, the fact that others are disappointed in them may reflect or mirror the disappointment they may have in themselves, which is probably egregious. So a lot of people, who are considerate of those things and are aware of the different ins and outs of being a leader and the downfalls that they could befall them, if they're not aware of everything involved with what their role is. They're understandably hesitant to step into that role if they don't have to. Others are more confident and more willing, and now we're talking about, I guess, different personality types, which is a whole nother thing. For some, it may not be a matter of who's a better leader or not. It may just be a different personality type.